Hey, how are ya? This is Noxis Flak, and welcome to the first chapter of my FTL adventure. Now in English! We will be flying the Kestrel, as I have uninstalled and reinstalled the game in a failed previous attempt to change the game's language back to English, and lost all of my ships. It will obviously not be called the Kestrel. Definitely needs that. And for the crew, me, who am I, and your boy Fakewaga. We like Fakewaga. We don't like who am I. We have no options on ships. We can't change the layouts. Everything's the way it is. Advanced Edition started. The data you carry is vital to the remaining Federation fleet. You need supplies for the journey, so make sure to explore each sector before moving on to the next. But get to the exit before the pursuing rebel fleet can catch up. Looks like we had a terrible start, as there's just a fire. Always remember to turn on weapons when you start the game. And here's the Sector 1 map. This is randomly generated every time for those of you who don't know how this game works. And we started in a nebula, which means we can't see compartments. Yo, Fakewaga, look in there. Now I can see them when I walk. But that's because we're in the nebula, and that's why we have this danger symbol. Alright, so we need to make it to this exit, and we want to explore as many of these as possible. Alright, I'm gonna go that way. That's really disappointing, who am I? I really think that's your fault. I don't really have enough money to go to the store just yet. Oh no. You jump into a sector of the nebula beset by a plasma storm. An automated rebel scout stationed at the beacon moves into attack. Alright, pause the game with spacebar. Shields are down. We can dodge a few things, 15% chance. Oxygen's being flowed. We don't need to heal anyone right now. So we'll go with the burst laser. Alright, this might be messy. Waiting for the burst laser to charge. And we're waiting for our FTL drive to charge if we need to run. Miss. Okay, that's just our cameras. So I shot their driving, which means they have 0 dodge abilities now. If you take out one of these two, they can't dodge or evade anymore. And so now I'm going to go for their weapons, which should be enough to just kill them. They have disabled our shields, but I didn't have any to begin with. And we win. Nice. Alright. Let's go to the distress beacon and then the store. Alright, we're helping a small ship in need of assistance. They respond, "Help! Our shields are down and they won't last long." Alright, let's see if who am I is any good at dodging. A stray rock hits a key structure in their ship. It breaks apart in front of your eyes. You salvage what you can before leaving and try not to think about the lost crew. You know, kind of works out. Alright, make sure power's to all systems. And, Fakewaga, you're so great at your job, you can just repair that. Who am I? You really are absolutely useless back there in the engine room. You can see our subsystems getting repaired. Alright, now we can see all the rooms. I'm gonna go here and then to the store to try to get as much money as possible. Your sensors pick up a distress call on an encrypted Federation channel. You eventually find a Federation scout being chased by a rebel fighter. Let's help. All right, now we have full power. So we have both of our weapons, the missile launcher and the laser. They have a drone flying over us, but our shield protects us from that. And it looks like their only weapon can't get through our shield either. So. We have a limited number of missiles. So I only want to fire one more just to make their shields go away. And that should be it. Early game's pretty easy. Great shooting, Fekwaga. Can't change the names of crew? Why not? Well, we're gonna call you Hungry Beast now, and you're in charge of shields. Welcome to the crew, Hungry Beast. We still like you better than Who Am I? The space station here has a traveling merchant who shows you his wares. Alright. So I like Rockman. Didn't have enough for any of that. Alright, and I want you... Let's put you in charge of doors. The doors just leveled up, and now harder to break through if people try to break into the ship. Alright, let's head on out. We've already been here. Let's go to this distress beacon. You find the source of the distress call. A small research station. It appears a small laboratory fire got out of control and is threatening to destroy the station. Their fire suppression system is not responding. I have all these options, and the blue one is like a guaranteed win. The rock crew is immune to fire. Tears through the airlock directly into the fire. You've never seen someone that large move that fast. Way to go, Hungry Beast. It disperses as much fire suppressant as possible into the heart of the blaze, and eventually the fire starts to die down. Cool. Oh, I can rename here. So I want to call you... You're gonna be Log Cabin Boy. You're a Hungry Beast. There we go. Getting closer to the exit now. Your scans reveal an ore refinery and several factories, all standing still and empty. No life. Alright, keep exploring. Once you arrive, your screens light up with warnings. A nearby pirate seems to have advanced hacking tools, and they have tried to shut down your engines. Your crew manages to keep them barely operational. Come on, Who Am I? You're in charge of the engines. You kept them barely operational. I would like full engine... Okay, it didn't even affect us, but we still don't like him. Alright, first shot wants to go here so they can't dodge my missile. Very nice, and take out shields. Then take out weapons. Come on, shields, come back online. Very good, Log Cabin Boy. Pirate ship destroyed. Alright, very nice. So we could go to the exit from both of these, so we try to explore as much as possible. Upon completing your jump, you receive a message from a nearby ship. Greetings and welcome to our beacon. For a small fee, we'll let you continue on your way. Alright, so no. Another fight. Same thing, we're going to go for the drive. And then once that's ready, we're going to take out shields. So they're trying to escape, which is delayed because I took out their drive system. So one more shot with the laser, I can save a missile. Very nice. Alright, I think that's gonna be the path. That is the exact same message, except it's a rock ship now. Alright, another fight. Who am I is really useless throughout all of this. I think it's important that we point that out. And Quagga's already leveling up his weapon skill, so he's going to be reloading my weapons faster soon, which is just so important compared to the uselessness of Who Am I. They offer you some cargo to let them live. So, fuel is pretty useful, but I want scrap early in the game. This is scrap, which is you get more of when you destroy enemy ships. Very nice. That wasn't a lot. Moving on. You spot a small rebel ship nearby. It seems to have been refitted for transport rather than combat. It does not seem to want to engage your ship. Demand the surrender of their goods. They don't want to fight, they're powering up their FTL drive, so we're targeting their piloting system. Wait to fire the missile until they can't dodge, don't want to waste a missile. Very nice. Fire missile. And Hungry Beast took a little bit of health damage, but he's still repairing the doors. FTL is still delayed. Hold on using a missile unless I need to. Hungry, repair the aid station. Delayed again. Let's see if I can do this without using any more missiles. Yeah, I think we're good. Excellent shooting by Quagga. Great repair by Hungry Beast. Who Am I is again utterly useless. Log Cabin Boy, you're alright. Oh no. You arrive at a beacon to find yourself dangerously close to a star. An automated rebel ship, impervious to the heat, moves in to engage. So the flares from the sun are going to hurt my ship, and I need to win this battle very quickly. So let's take their dodge ability. Ooh, that's a fire. Rock person. Yes, very nice. Hungry Beast is immune to fire, so he won't get damaged in that room. And all we need is to charge up the FTL drive to get out of here. Alright, keep the doors. Oh, Who Am I? All you had to do was charge up the engines faster, and now our oxygen room's on fire. You jump into a field of debris. It appears a battle recently took place here, and the loser seems to have been a civilian ship. A message was left on repeat before it was destroyed. Rebels attacking, please send aid. The responsible rebels are likely still nearby. Search. After far too much time spent searching, you are finally able to track him down. You go into the fight pondering just how much of a head start you lost to the rebel fleet. The fleet's getting closer, but since I'm at the jump station, it doesn't matter. Pause game with spacebar. Send the rock dude here. Who am I? You really are useless. Can you please just put out the fire? Alright, and then target their drive. This drone has the ability to take down my shield, which is a problem. Ooh. Our oxygen levels are going down. Our ship has been damaged. Log Cabin Boy is doing his absolute best here. Oh my gosh. They're trying to escape. First Lager's back online. Who Am I's going to get healed. Firing. Oh my gosh. I'm going to accept the offer just in case they were about to escape. Alright. Oxygen levels are going back up. That was messy. Who am I? Go in there and take out the fire. Heal. Heal. You're immune to fire. You can heal later. You're fully healed. Get in there, fake Quagga. Who am I's almost dead. It'd be a real shame. Alright, that was a messy end to the first sector. Let's make sure everyone's all healed up. Log cabin boys back here. Worthless crewmates back in the engine room. You can see the rock race of people have 150 health as opposed to the human 100. That's why we like Hungry Beast. And Faye is back on weapons. The next jump would lead us to the next sector, but before we go, let's do some improvements. So I'm going to spend 50 in total in scrap on our shield and add 2 more power to the ship, so we now have 2 bars of shields going forward. And this is another randomly generated map, and we can choose Mantis controlled or Pirate controlled. Mantis is probably the worst section to go to, and the Pirate controlled section is kind of a roll of the dice. Red are considered bad, green good, purple are nebulous. So I'm going to go to the Pirate section. This somewhat isolated region was thrown into chaos at the start of the rebellion. Even in peacetime, it was always beset by pirates, but now it houses a center of operations for countless pirate fleets. Well, here's the next for Sector 2 map. And that concludes Video 1 of NoxisFlak's FTL experience. Come back for the next one.